Hi guys, I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had a good week and you're having a good weekend. So in my last video, which was about period delay tablets and my review of them and my experience, which I posted this week, I said I'd do a follow-up video as to what happened once I'd come off of the tablet and things should resume to normal. So I've had a week, quite a week. So as I mentioned in my last video, I came off the tablet, I think it was a week ago last Friday. And it said they said you would get your period come back, like resume within about 3 days of that. Well, it was like clockwork. So I finished my last tablet, I believe, on Friday afternoon, and my period came on the Monday afternoon. So it was really, really like clockwork. So 3 days exactly. So it came. Monday was fine, you know, feel a bit groggy, not too bad. With me, it takes a day or so, and then after a day or so, it's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So on the Tuesday and Wednesday in particular, Tuesday was back to work after the bank holiday weekend. Horrendous. It was absolutely horrendous. And I think the worst part is that I have disturbed sleep because I'm having to get up in the night because everything is so heavy due to the fibroids, and I think it just makes the bleeding very heavy, that I have to get up in the night and I have a lot of very disturbed sleep. Not only that, obviously I'm losing quite a lot of blood, so my energy, my iron levels, the colour just fades from my face. I can see it, and I can see people can tell I don't feel well, but I continue as normal. You know, I take painkillers if I need to, and I do hide it quite well until I get to the point where the colour has just drained from my face. I look really perhaps bit hunched, and I look bloated. I just don't look like me, and I think people can tell that. So by the afternoon of the Tuesday, I was obviously at work and my colleagues were all being very nice, very polite. Just that's just, you know, they're absolutely fine. They don't mention it unless I say anything. And I got to the afternoon and I said, you know, I hope hopefully I can work from home tomorrow. I'm not feeling great. And they went, yeah, you don't look great. And then I know that's when I don't look great. But yeah, so in terms of the tablet working and everything resuming as normal, my body reacted to it like clockwork. So the period delay tablet, it works in that sense. So, you know, you have the tablet for however long you need to. It obviously recommends certain lengths of time. And then you come off and then everything should go back to normal within a few days. So that it worked perfectly fine for me. It did exactly what it said on the tin, as the phrase goes. And then obviously I've just had my, you know, time of hell, which I have every month. But everything's, you know, getting better, which is great. So I thought I'd just do this quick follow-up video just to sort of say that my experience on the whole was really, really, really good. So I would use the period delay tablets. I can't think what they're called again, Norethisterone or something like that. If I needed to, if there was something coming up where it needed my full attention or something very important, and I didn't want to feel, one, very, very poorly, because I do feel very poorly when it's that time of the month, and secondly, my full attention, because obviously all I'm thinking about when it's that time of the month is where is the nearest toilet, because I need to be close to a toilet and be available to go when I need to, and it could be within seconds. I need to get to a toilet. So, you know, if there's an occasion where I'm out of sort of normal routine or anything like that, where I need to get to a toilet quick, without, you know, so I would use it again, basically. I would use it again if I needed to. As I said in my last video, the only effect that it had on me is that when I'm due on, my body does swell, you know, I bloat, I swell, I have sort of quite swelling in the abdomen and things like that. So when I've obviously delaying the starting of my period, because that's obviously my body building up to actually having the period. So when I've delayed that, it feels like my body is in that state for days and days and days. So that's why I said in my last video, I had period pains, I had all of that without actually having the period. So that sort of delayed it. And so I had a couple of weeks of discomfort, and then obviously the main event. So yeah, other than that, but that's just my body, that's how my body reacts to things, so that's nothing to do with the tablet. So yes, I would recommend them if you've got something important coming up, whether it's a big family event, a holiday, exams, job interviews, anything like that where you need full attention, and you just don't want to be worrying, especially if you're like me and you really do suffer. I would recommend. But that's it for today, guys. Lovely to see you all. Leave any comments below, or any questions you might have about it, or my experience afterwards, or anything, or just absolutely anything. If you wanted to just have a chat, that's absolutely fine. Just leave your comments below and I'll get back to you. But I hope you have a really good rest of the weekend, and a lovely week, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Thanks. Bye.